Hey now, so taking a break from the autograph analysis videos, did have some pickups. I upgraded a Hall of Famer, which honestly is tough to do for me these days. I have quite a few, obviously, and I have like a short list, probably about 10 names, not even that, maybe, of autographs that I want to upgrade. The reason being is for Hall of Famers is the fact that I'm trying to get all my autographs not in person on dated materials. And so one real tough guy is Kiki Kyler, you have Cubs player, died in 1951. He got in the Hall of Fame. I don't remember. I'm not going to lie to you and say I remember. I don't remember. After he passed away, he got in the Hall of Fame for sure through the Veterans Committee. So he died, like I said, really young at age 51, and I think like 1951. Died of a heart attack suddenly. So he was a great signer, but you don't see most times you see his autograph, it's not on like single sign. It's on album pages or team balls. I've had a few Kiki Kyler autographs since I started collecting. He was one of the first vintage autographs I had. I had a beautiful team ball with him and Chuck Klein that I'll show when we get to his autograph in the C's, but I'm digressing a little. So I had his autograph right here. This is actually a really nice signature, so much that I should have the white gloves on, which I don't own, but I know a lot of collectors do that. And it says, Sincerely yours. And it has his first name, Hazen Kiki Kyler, Boston Red Sox coach, 1949. That is from the great autograph dealer, Jim Stinson. That was my autograph right then. And honestly, that's like a 9-10 strength autograph. According to Ron, his autograph is really rare after his playing days, even though he was a coach after he retired from playing. And that has both his real name and his nickname, even inscribed with the year of Red Sox 1949. But what it doesn't have is the date signed. And God, again, Bill's really got me on that. I'm trying to get the date signed. So REA, God, they have all these Cubs, like really old, rare stuff that they were selling. And my concern was they were honestly stolen from the Cubs. It wouldn't be the first time. I did videos on items that were stolen. But according to this, they were from I'm looking at the COA right now. Long story short, the lot originates from extraordinary collection of longtime Cubs executive Salty Saltwell, which was consigned by his family, which has an array of contracts, checks, and other documents and mementos. And I don't know if you're following REA, but they have like endorsed contracts from Evers and Grover Cleveland Alexander, coach, like even the contracts I wanted to say from Alexander, some really amazing stuff. And so one of this is dual signed autograph. The first is not really a rare autograph, but still, again, Hall of Famer. You can see right here, Ford Frick. Sorry, it's not a little more beautiful, but and again, this is dated, let's see, well, the key is inside. This is a contract for Kiki Kyler. And again, it was signed February 11th, 1943. Now, as you can see right here, a little bit difference is this signed his full name. God, I'm sorry to do it like this. Hazen Kyler. And it's kind of cool being from Michigan. Kyler lived in Michigan for the end of his life. He owned a bar up here and everything, like in the UP and the Thumb area. So Harrisville, Michigan is dated. I don't even know where that is. But that being said, he's now upgraded. So like this is probably as good as it's going to get for Kyler. I got this for under $1,000, which really surprised me, given that they had two contracts, and the other one went for at least 3 times what I paid for this one. Granted, the other one they were selling was a coach's contract, and this obviously was the other one was a player contract. This was him as a contract as a coach. But nevertheless, I mean, it's still a beautiful signature on a signed document, which hopefully is not stolen. So as I put away the Kyler stuff, yeah, this one's going to go for sale. I may sell it back to Jim. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It doesn't have a COA. I'll get that shortly. But I know it's real. I'm not worried about that. The second thing I talked to real quickly, if you watch the video I did with Mike, we talked about how they rearranged the entire Hall of Fame voting process. And the new era committees, one of them is for umpires, executives, and pioneers. And I thought one person who was really going to help was... I'll pull this out here. I just bought this on TriStar's site. They may have a few more left. So let me see. I'm trying to hold it by the seams. Is Bill White, as you can see right here. Bill White was like a 6-time All-Star. I think he won like 7 or 8 Gold Gloves, World Series for the Cardinals. And more importantly, he was the first African-American president of a baseball league. You can see right here, it's inscribed NL president. It says 89 to 94. It's on a Selig ball. I guess it would have been cool. They did make William H. White baseballs. And you see them from time to time. Unfortunately, they have, because of the water they use in Costa Rica, they're very prone to spotting. So, but I think maybe now, as he may be considered a pioneer. Bill White is still alive. He's 88 years old. He's not signing his mail anymore, unfortunately, or else I would have mailed to him. And that is about it with Bill White. So, but I mean, it's a chance. I figure I might as well get him now, but he's still alive. Because once he deceases, it's going to be even more rare of an autograph. I didn't care for the inscription that much, but I got it. The final thing I picked up, I mean, I have a whole story, whatever, I'll get to this later, is this teddy bear. Look at this teddy bear. No, I got more than this teddy bear. I bought a package, and it came from some random stuff. One of them was this Detroit Tigers teddy bear. Another was a game program for the final game at Tiger Stadium, right here. I have a couple of these. I was at the game. Really cool. September 27th. It has the final stamp on it. And last but not least, and what I really bought it for was this unsigned. I know I'd rarely buy unsigned, but this is an unsigned baseball. You could see right here from the final game at Tiger Stadium. And it has on here a PSA sticker. And so this is when PSA was first getting started. They had these horrible stickers. I mean, I'll hold that up again. So this is like the first iteration of the stickers for PSA. And this is kind of cool. It came with this framed. And yeah, the light's going to ruin it. But real quickly, that baseball is a game ready, not game used, game ready baseball from September 27th, 1999. And my goal in life is to get Carlos Beltran, well, one of them, to sign that ball, because Carlos Beltran, who is probably a future Hall of Famer, even though everything that happened with him, with the scandal, is a future Hall of Famer, and he made the last out at Tiger Stadium. He was struck out by Todd Jones. So I would love just like him to sign that baseball and like last out at Tiger Stadium. So that's about all. I had another really cool experience with Reggie Jackson. I shared it with a few people. The autographs, plural, are currently at the framer. When I get that back, I'm really excited to show that off. So that's about it. Like I said, my goal is hopefully film Jesse Burkett, finish with the B's, move on to the C's, where there are a lot of Hall of Famers with the letter C. That is about it. As always, thanks for watching and keep collecting.